Tell it already. All right. All right, so listen, ladies and gentlemen, listen. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Listen, we live on YouTube. We live on YouTube. So we're going live on Instagram just so you can see where we at. Letting you know we're going live, but if you go to YouTube, Jawjackin Show, you'll see that we on that motherfucker. Straight coffee, no tea. What's up? Miss G, what's up? Christy Wiggins, what's up? But now we live on this motherfucker, man. So we're gonna do this thing. We're gonna do this thing right, all right? So if y'all want to see the whole show, we live on YouTube. Go to YouTube. We trying to direct all our traffic to YouTube so it ain't spread out. That way it's easy for us to read the motherfucking comments. But either way. All right, so got my little flow sheet here. All right, so Duke. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another riveting rendition of the motherfucking Jawjackin Show. We appreciate y'all come fucking with us. We in our new studio under construction. We still fucking with Ant One. You know what I'm saying? We still fucking with A-Rap Studios, man. But they got us with some new digs. We gonna get some new decorations in this bitch. But let me get this motherfuckers jumping. First of all, I'm P. Belafonte, aka Chico Fontaine, aka Mr. Get Right So You Don't Get Left, aka I'm handsome because my motherfucking mama said I'm is. You know what I'm saying? I always like to get the women their affirmations at the beginning of the show. Ladies, top-notch hoes get the most, not the lesser. So if you're gonna be top-notch hoe, always get the most. Don't ever settle for the less. Go ahead, dude.
Shout out to all you bitches and busters
Whoa,
out there. You know what I'm saying? It's
whoa.
Big Duke Dog, you know what I'm saying? AKA Duke Park.
That's aggressive.
AKA Duke Dirty, AKA Duke Dizzle, AKA Dr. Duke, AKA Deacon Duke.
That's aggressive.
I am, and the D stands for destruction by any means necessary. You are the nation of domination.
That used to be that shit now. Let's not act like that shit wasn't funky. God damn. Can't hear. Hey, listen, mic check 1 2. Can y'all motherfuckers hear me? I'm gonna assume that you can. Listen, if y'all can't hear me, go to YouTube and let me know if you can hear me. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Hopefully you can hear me, goddammit. But all right, so listen, we're gonna go ahead and get this motherfucker jumping. All right. First of all, quick shout out to all the kids that went motherfucking trick or treating. You know what I'm saying? Halloween to you ugly motherfuckers. Dude, did you do anything? Did you go anything? Did you take them little kids trick or treating? Or you said fuck?
That what they meant for. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I just provide the funding. You know what I'm saying? Like that Halloween shit, boy. That's for them square dads out there. Nigga, I'm a thug out here.
Not the square dad.
Fuck I look like in these streets, nigga, parading asking for candy and shit. Nigga, give nigga some money.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, your energy is a little different now that you got these black shit, this all black.
It's all right, nigga. I'm representing death.
Yeah, I don't like the energy.
Bro. Yeah, nigga, it's Halloween.
It's a little off for me. All right. So first thing we're gonna talk about today is we're gonna break this shit up into motherfucking first segments. We're gonna break this shit up into segments, right? We got a real good show for you today, lined up for you today. So first thing we're gonna talk about is some of the topics. And if y'all got time, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and log into the DMs and comment on your opinions. See if you can see the live from the show because I want to make sure that you can see it from YouTube. But first things first. Let's start with food stamps. Right, government done been shut down. You know what I'm saying? Everybody going crazy because people feeling like they ain't finna get their money. You know what I'm saying? So what's your thought process on the government shutdown and how it's impacting the world, Mr.
Me personally, I never got food stamps, so I'm not affected by the situation at all. I understand where the government is coming from with doing it, right? It's all strategic, right? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's now, what they're trying to do is now create a two-income household, right? You know what I'm saying? Where originally the woman was getting the funds and the dude was not putting his name on the house and still being able to benefit by eating these government foods. Now a bitch is forced to get out there and go get a motherfucking job. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point, you know what I'm saying, week 2 done went by, week 2 and 3. By the time week 3, bitch, you realize this shit ain't coming. Then the applications better start to get about. You know what I'm saying? Because I actually like the idea, right? You know what I'm saying? It's putting more work back out there for people. You know what I'm saying? Well, there's always been the work, but now they're forced to go ahead and do it, right? Because I used to be kind of jealous, you know what I'm saying? I'm hearing about bitches getting $700, bitch, don't ever gotta wake up, you know what I'm saying? Don't gotta do shit. Just all you do was wake up every day, you know what I'm saying? Sell half of your food stamps, your rent getting paid based on that. And speaking of food stamps, man, I just got man, by a bitch selling food
stamps. Tell us the story.
And guess what happened to us? So,
tell us the story.
All right, so I always got a story about something, right?
And y'all tell me who the asshole in this story is.
Man, so There was a girl I did business with, a couple, you know, I sold her something off of Facebook Marketplace, you know what I'm saying, blah, blah, blah. She gave me this sob story, and I ended up letting her get whatever I was selling her for a low price because of her sad story, right? It's been almost a year since I sold her the item, right? Then she reaches out to me randomly, oh, yo, please, can you let me borrow $20? I need gas.
Really?
Bitch, I don't know why people be thinking I'm just a...
You is giving simp.
I don't know if I get the nice guy face,
No,
you know, so I just
simp.
look like a sucker, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But,
simp.
you know what I'm saying? She asked me for 3 days straight, and I just ignored her, right?
Yeah.
And one day I decided it was on my heart. I gave her $10.
You
right?
gave her $10.
I like, here go $10. You don't got to give it back. You know what I'm saying? Blah blah blah. Right? Then she asked me, do I want to buy food stamps? I'm like, yeah.
Hell yeah, what's up?
Yeah, bitch, I've been looking for this.
Yeah,
Right? She like, yeah, I got so and so amount, blah blah blah, boom boom boom. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Next day, you know what I'm saying? I don't send her the money for the stamps. Bitch, I'm waiting on the card. I'm waiting. You know what I'm saying? Then about an hour later, bitch hit me with a story. Oh, my motherfucking mother-in-law done used the money up to use some of the songs. I'm like, bitch, well, send me some of my money back. I'm trying to get my money back.
How much money did you send her?
I sent about $300.
Damn.
Right. So she ends up paying her light bills immediately with it. She said her lights was off. But she gave me like 3 different stories. That's why I should have known.
Side story.
You know what I'm saying? First she said she was living in a hotel.
Yeah.
Then she had to pay for lights in the hotel. Bitch, what kind of hotel charging you for lights?
The one at her house?
So then I started doing my research, bitch. I done Googled the whole name, you know what I'm saying? I'm finding articles about her with her arrest report, bitch. I'm screenshotting tip shit. I like, bitch, don't play with my money, bitch. I already know this shit about you. I already seen her addresses and everything online. So all day she dragging. Then finally she gave me the card number. Then she gives me the card number, right? And then fucking it says the card don't work for too many attempts, right? Well, boom, nah, that's another problem. So while she's trying to get that shit situated, she texts me. Nigga, did you call the police on me? Because they're at my house right now.
Bitch, you lying.
She been arrested since that day, bitch. You know
oh, she been locked up for real?
Bitch, God don't like ugly. Bitch, God gonna get all you motherfuckers back about me. You know what I'm saying?
Because God don't play about
God don't play about me. You know what I'm saying? I'm that one, nigga. I'm Jesus' second son from an outside man.
Hey.
Right.
So real nigga shit. So basically, the moral of the story is
don't fuck with me.
Don't fuck with dude, right? But listen, so I hear niggas talk about child support and shit like that, man. But I mean not child support, but it is funny though, right? Like you want to suspend food stamps, but child support is governed by the government too, right?
I feel like that's the next step. I feel like that's where they're heading, right? They're making an example with the food stamp thing, right? You know what I'm saying? So now at this point, bitch, raise your kids, bitch. You let this nigga dump in you.
That's crazy.
Bitch, responsibility now.
That's
you know what
crazy.
I'm saying? Take that shit away. I'll be 100% so happy, dog. Like I will protest for Donald Trump to get back in office, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Look, I'm all the way MAGA, nigga. If he do that, nigga, hey, I just became Republican, right?
All the way back.
I've been Republican for about 2 weeks now, you know what I'm saying? But if he drop that child, nigga, boy, he a real ass nigga, boy. That's the nigga we was looking for, nigga. Fuck Obama. On period blood.
Yeah, saying fuck Obama is a wild thing to do, man. I don't approve of that shit. So but yeah, it is interesting. But again, right, they picking and choosing who they want to take away from. So I get it, my nigga. It is what it is. I'm saying you niggas will be alright. But I don't know, man. Food is food stamps, man. Like it's clearly targeted, right? But I think what happens is it's given like the motherfuckers who voted for Donald Trump is the motherfuckers who basically is the motherfuckers who cut the nose off the Sphinx, right? In spite of their nose. Like nigga, you want to. I think they voted for Trump because they want to feel like they are part of the upper echelon, makes them feel like they somebody, right? Or we MAGA, we got power and blah blah blah. But meanwhile, the majority of you motherfuckers is on welfare, is on, you know what I'm saying, food stamps and shit, and you the motherfuckers who finna eat shit. So if I'm being completely honest, I know there's a lot of people out there that needs that little change, that little money. I ain't never had it, so I can't relate. But I know there's motherfuckers out there that need that little money, that need that little change. But you know what? Sometimes you got to sacrifice for the greater motherfucking good. So if these motherfuckers got to eat shit, let them eat shit, nigga. Like I've come from the bottom, so I know how to survive without help from no motherfucking body. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no new shit to me.
Now this nigga done raised himself all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? Now he done raised
It ain't new
himself.
shit, bro. It's regular degular shit, dog.
Hey, man.
It's regular degular shit.
Now you funky bitches is gonna get out there.
You funky motherfucker.
Back in the employment industry, you know what I'm saying? Welcome back, bitches. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been on the
Yeah,
hiatus.
listen, it's gonna be real, man. So now you can't sell them stamps, right? So that money ain't looming like it was before. So now I'm actually curious on how they gonna try to make this thing work, make these things happen.
I think my sister been knew something because she been stopped selling her shit a long time ago.
Dude,
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta your beard messing with that mic. You gotta learn how to figure that shit out, nigga. Yeah, you right. You ain't have no business putting that shit
nigga,
on.
I ain't no fucking mic, man. Nigga, I'm a fucking nigga.
Bring it down lower, dude. Thank you, sir.
I'm the talent, nigga. I'm not a motherfucking mic man, nigga.
No, just right there. Thank you, sir.
You poor ass niggas need to hire a mic man around here.
You poor ass niggas know who the fuck he talking about.
Nigga, you know
I know who he talking about.
Now you don't get food stamps no more. Now you acting different.
Yeah. So yeah, needless to say, there's that. So now speaking of coming up and being used to coming from the bottom, childhood shit, right? Let me just quick question, man. Like if you could think about some shit that you would want to bring back for your childhood. Like, what would be something that you wish that you could bring back to right now here today?
100% hide and go hunch, right? Know what I'm saying?
Say what?
Hide and go hunch, right? Know what I'm saying? That was my favorite childhood game, right? I feel like now these kids are too advanced for little games like that. Know what I'm saying? Like, that was porno level for us as kids, right? Now, these niggas is fucking at 10, 9, and 15. They going straight into it, bitch. They done skipped all the motherfucking steps. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn how to hunch first, right? That's where you first. That's where you cut. That's where you build the fucking momentum and the. You know what I'm saying? That's where you get your little rhythm. You know what I'm saying? You hunt you about 2, 3, 4, 5 motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? When they come time for the wee wee and the cootie cat,
you ready to go?
Dance, nigga. You already ready, nigga. You been out here, motion in the ocean.
You want to go hide and go hunt?
Yeah.
But you know, dude, you kind of still got it. You just ain't got to hide no more. It ain't no kid shit no more. Now you can just go hunch. You don't think that's better?
Nah, I think you gotta crawl before you can walk in any situation.
You want them to build it up.
You don't never supposed to just dive in, right? Know what I'm saying? And that's why I made a mistake a lot of times. So if y'all learn from my mistake, know what I'm saying? Right, crawl before your ass walk. Know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Test them water. Put your toe in the water before you jump in that bitch.
If I could bring back shit, man, if I'm being honest with you, man, you know what I always wanted as a kid and I never had nobody write no letter to me. I ain't never get no letter, dog. High school, middle school, elementary school, it don't matter. I ain't never get nobody write me no little love letter. Hey, Pat, I like you. Do you like me? Or, you know, what they used to do, like, what you doing right now in class, think about you, bullshit. I ain't never get none of that shit.
Hey. You know what I'm saying? That mean you was a lame ass jit. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't lame. I was just.
That mean you was a booty ass jit out here. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a box full of them bitches right now in storage, right? Every girl I get with, they run across them and boom, be ready to throw them bitches out. Bitch, these my love letters, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's this girl from back in my days. You know what I'm saying? She used to do that shit all the fucking time.
Just riding out.
And hear what they'll do at the top, right? Time.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
10:08 a.m. in math class. Boom. Subject. Thinking of you.
I always wanted one of those.
Man, that's kind of, you know, that was the crawling before I walk, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I always wanted one of those. I never got one of those, but I always wanted, if I could bring that back, bring back love letters, man. Bring back just because when you ain't doing shit, what you doing in class. Bring that shit back. Hey, listen, I'm at work. What time? 10:08. What you doing at work? Think about you. Like, bring that shit back, nigga. Make me feel like I'm somebody, goddammit. I run that shit. Man, yeah, I like that shit, man. But yeah, if I could bring back anything, I would bring back that shit.
And bring back kids playing outside, right? Because everywhere you go,
ooh, that's bad.
You never see kids playing outside. No
them
more.
Niggas, yeah, they cook.
Everybody, these raising a bunch of internet niggas. Know what I'm saying? At this point, know what I'm saying? Niggas, 24 hours on the game, 24 hours doing shit indoors, preserving they fucking skin tone and shit. No, nigga, I remember the day we used to be out in the sun so bad.
You said preserving skin tone?
Skin tone, yeah. So back in the day, we'll be outside for hours on hours, come back blacker than a motherfucker.
Yeah, you did. You did.
Unrecognizable from dirt and sun.
Yeah, you did.
Sheesh.
That tub used to be. Do tubs even have rings in them no more? Do kids still put rings in tubs now when they bathe? You know how we used to bathe? The tubs used to have the rings in them.
Them niggas still dirty out here. You know what I'm saying? They indoor dirty. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same kind of ring then. Nigga, we used to wash layers of dirt off of our skin.
You hear me? That's what I remember.
Playing throw them up, bust them up, and all kind of shit being.
We caught that killer man with the ball.
Yeah, we did that too. We used to play that in the middle of the street.
Yeah, now we did that. We had a field. We ain't had no middle of no street shit.
Oh, fancy ass niggas had grass and shit. I'm saying that's how the niggas act when they had grass growing up and shit.
Let some niggas, some Salerno niggas tell it we ain't have no grass in Stewart. I mean, in any town, but we gonna leave that shit where it's at. All right, so let's see. Lastly, so I noticed. So let me just give you a quick scenario, right? So I was at work, and I was on a Zoom call, and we was doing like this kind of little team building activity about parents and shit like that. And one of my colleagues is like, hey, yeah, my mother's son, right? And I remember I was making jokes because I was like, wait, what you calling like? Because you calling your mother's son? Because sometimes I do that shit with my brother. You know what I'm saying? In a way to not claim my brother, right? That's just my mama's son. But I said it like that. I said that's my mama's son, and it made me realize like, damn, I wonder if them niggas heard that shit and just said, damn, what? Like he probably hood as fuck or some shit like that because I said it like a nigga, right? So I have the luxury of working in a job that I don't have to code switch, right? That's the term. I don't necessarily have to code switch because all of my customers are people that are internal. So I could talk to. So normally when I'm talking to managers or team members, whatever the case may be, I'm talking like it's just me and you, right? So I ain't got a code switch. Is there like in your job, right? Is there a point in time where you have to code switch, and would you like to be in a position where you didn't have to code switch, or do you think it's okay and it's necessary?
That code switching, that goes to show you know what I'm saying? Like when you don't have to speak in a professional tone, I think it kind of devalues the job for me, right? Know what I'm saying? It lets me know that I'm not in a professional, not in so much of a professional environment, right? My job is full of black people. Well, all this ghetto shit, all this hood shit, we can't be saying that shit in the chats.
Yeah, but it ain't hood shit. If this how I talk, this how I talk.
There's corporate talking and there's street talking. You know what I'm saying? If you come to my job talking that
boola shit,
that jigaboo shit, you know what I'm saying, nigga, you gonna have to get up out of here with that, dog. This ain't no jigaboo kind of establishment.
I know about no jigaboo. We don't condone what comes out of Dookie.
Man, we out here for the monies. We came to get some monies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, but I thought it was interesting because I was just sitting there thinking like we used to have regional meetings every year, and then it just made me wonder to myself. Because, I like the fact that I could be my authentic self. When I'm operating and I'm talking to people, I want to be able to give you my authentic self. Like, I'm the type of nigga like Master P, right? I show up in a business suit with my hat turned to the back, right? That's essentially the kind of vibe I want you to understand that, hey, listen, I'm from here, but you still going to respect my mind kind of shit, right? So I kind of like the energy of being able to give you my authentic self. I don't want to have to feel like I have to pretend. So anytime, like, I have a colleague that wants to follow me online or something like that, I always give them the heads up, like, hey, whatever you see online is my personal life, and don't bring none of that shit to work. All right, I'm a different nigga outside of work. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think the reason why I feel like what makes my job a career for me is that I actually enjoy it, and I can be my authentic self, right? And I think a lot of times we can find it because I feel like it's a lot of work to try to be somebody you ain't, right? Talk like you don't talk. So for me, I just got to the point where I was like, I'm 20 years in. I don't have to talk like that no more. I can just talk to you like it is. I know because what you ain't gonna say is Pat don't know what he's talking about. I know what the fuck I'm talking about, so I feel like I can talk like that.
I'll speak like that to fellow employees, but when it comes to higher ups or what I'm saying,
you put on that voice.
Voice.
Let me hear your code switch.
Me, I'm the type of nigga that at work they would never be able to tell what kind of nigga I really am.
Okay, well let me hear. Duke, how you doing today, Duke?
Quite well. How about yourself?
I'm doing excellent.
Quite well. Well,
thank you. Listen. So how do you like your job? How's it going for you?
Well, after what we went through last week with the changes and stuff, it was a little bit difficult transitioning into the new operational system. But however, I'm an overcomer.
Overcome.
And I overcame.
Yes, amen.
And I overcome.
Okay, shout out to Duke. Hey, raises for Duke because he code switching at this point. So here. So all right. So that's our first. So we're gonna go into the next segment right now. This segment is really, really popular. So we hinted at it on our recent live, which was what it was, Wednesday or Thursday? Thursday. Maybe it was Wednesday.
Maybe.
Yeah, it was Wednesday. So that's when we did our follow up on the Cash Money No Limit live. But that went real pretty good. So shout out to everybody who joined that motherfucker. If you ain't seen it, go back and look at it. It was good energy, man. But we're doing a new segment called Ask Dr. Duke, right? And what we ended up doing is we asked everybody to go into the chat. Go into the DMs and send us questions that you would like our resident professional PhD certified professional to answer questions for you. So I'm gonna start. Duke has a question that he got. Let me start with the questions I got, and then we're gonna go from there. Okay.
All right.
All right. So question number one from Duke. When it comes to relationships, this is a relationship question. We're not gonna put nobody's name out there because you may not want a motherfucker to know, but you'll know it's your question when we hear it. How do you know if it's real love or fake love if there are no red flags? How are you able to tell?
So in that case, I usually say you'd have to put obstacles in front of that individual, right? Know what I'm saying? Stuff that they're not used to, right? Know what I'm saying? Stuff that maybe could lead to the red flags, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or stuff that could just possibly hint to them. Because eventually the red flag is going to come. Know what I'm saying? A lot of the times it's never going to come in the beginning, right? Know what I'm saying? A lot of people say you could avoid this by, no, nigga, that's when the motherfucker's doing their best acting, right? Yep. Know what I'm saying? In the beginning of the relationship.
You on your best
so a lot of the time, red flags is hard to see in the beginning, right? It takes year 2 and 3 to fucking realize that.
You think a nigga could wait till the 3rd year before they start showing red flags?
It depends on how good of an actor you are. Know what I'm saying? That's where it comes to, you know what I'm saying? That's where the theatrical skills come into play and boom, boom, boom.
That's crazy.
Nigga, I'm ready to hide. I'm able to hide that. And that's usually how you don't see those red flags. So how do you know it's real? You never know it's real. It's just a feeling, to tell you the truth, right? Know what I'm saying? There's no time stamp on it. You know what I'm saying? It's a feeling, right? Once you feel like it's real, it's motherfucking real.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? It's what you say. What you say it is, it is.
You know what my thought process is on that? I've always been a big believer in that. If I got a problem with something, I feel like the burden of making sure that my issue is resolved or received is the burden of making sure my issue is good is on the other person, right? If I feel away, then I just need you to give me some peace or let me know, hey, you don't have to worry about it. This is what it is, right? Because if I feel like there are red flags, I need you to. The burden of addressing it is on the other person, right? Now, granted, I might feel away. Feelings aren't facts, so let's make sure that's clear. But at least take the opportunity to speak to it, and I think that'll work. But when it comes to what's fake and what's not, I mean, shit, nigga, you really don't know till you know, my nigga. Like, that's really what it boils down to. You want to answer your question, though?
Yes.
All right.
So I'm going to go with the first one because this is an individual we don't hear from too often. What was the question? Oh, it was on the Jawjackin show. Okay. So the question was, how come white people can adopt any race, but black people can't adopt a white kid? What's up with that?
They can't?
I never knew that it was an issue.
Is that a thing?
Shout out to you just for asking the question. I never knew that was an issue, right? You know what I'm saying? I've never been into the adoption game or know what's going on. I don't see why it would be a problem, right? Because I know plenty of white kids who got adopted by black families, you know what I'm saying? And at that point, you know, to the contrary to that, you know what I'm saying? Those are the kids who are allowed, the white kids who are allowed to say the N-word, right? They got the pass, right? They grew up in the household, and it's not just by association. That was an all right question. I appreciate it, but that's my answer for you. Don't have much to expound on that. You know what I'm saying? We'll get to the more freakier stuff.
The more freakier stuff.
Yes, most definitely. How do you think
about it? So, Chris, yeah, you know what? If I'm being completely honest, I don't think you should be able to adopt other cultures.
Right. I think it's just very confusing for the kid.
I think it is. You know, let me tell you real quick. There was a point in time where I used to drive when I was on my way to work. I would leave my house, and there would be kids on the side of the road, right? Waiting for the bus. And it always used to bother me because there was a little black girl who mama clearly didn't know how to do her hair. And in my mind, I was like, either she grew up in like the suburban suburbs, or she was being raised by a white woman. Either, because she could have been mixed. But either way, it just annoyed the shit out of me because in my mind, I was like, why is that baby hair not done? You can't just put it in a ponytail, baby. That's not how that works with black hair, right? So a lot of times in my mind, and same thing, you know, with white folks, right? Like, I'm not really gonna know how to cut Skylar's hair, okay? I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do that, right? He got a different grade, different texture, all right? His temp fade gonna look different than my son's temp fade. So not to say that I think it's wrong, but what I will say is I feel like maybe you need to go through a class, like a cultural class, right. Cultural sensitivity class, in order for you to be able to adopt a child outside of your culture because they're different animals,
Right. So
And you need
just
to
like
know.
probation, right? You should have 100 Black History hours before you can adopt a black history,
Right.
a black baby, right? Know what I'm saying? Like, bitch,
Poor
if you
black
can't make
baby.
greens, bitch, know what I'm saying? Bitch, you're gonna have to learn how to hot comb, put that relax in that baby hair, know what I'm saying? How to put Borettes in the bitch hair. You know what I'm saying? You need to know all of that.
Yeah, Yasha said, Duke, you undercover white.
Oh no, I'm definitely that. Know what I'm saying?
Duke
Like,
say
there's no denying that.
Duke say he ain't no
There's
denying.
no denying that. One of my best friends on my block was a white family, right? Well, the mom was from Paraguay and the dad was white, but them was the motherfuckers who introduced me to fishing. You know what I'm saying? Eating out of nature. They had a fucking garden in the back of their shit, nigga. We go back there eating guavas and all kind of shit. They used to take me on nature trail rides, have me drinking tea out this fucking them old man shits with the fucking metal pipe cup. Man, I appreciate being around my white people. You know what I'm saying? They made me a little bit more cultured than my counterparts.
Why would that nigga
basic
wave
community.
at me? I felt like you waved at me. All right, well, let me just keep going through that before you ask your question. Well, before I ask my question, Yasha says she feel gay, shouldn't be able to adopt children or have them. Period. Ooh, Yasha, you aggressive. Chrissy says they got to address their internet microaggression and break down their implicit biases. Okay, Chrissy, I see what you're doing. But all right, so now that we got that straightened out, let's go to the next question I got for Dr. Duke. What do you do when you feel like, well, actually, what do you do? This is a woman asking a man for some advice. What do you do when you feel like a man wants to make you his side chick? Like, is it something that I should go for? Is it something that I should just hold out for? Like, do you think I can? Like, what are your thoughts on that?
My thoughts on that, man, is being the side sometimes has more benefits than being the main, right?
Come on, man.
That's what a side is just a title.
I know you preaching the gospel.
Right? It's just a title at the end of the day, right? Know what I'm saying? Me as a professional side nigga, know what I'm saying? I learned that I get most of the benefits. Know what I'm saying? Like the nasty shit that she don't do with her man or her husband, she's coming to do that shit with me.
Man,
the conversation she doesn't have with her husband, she's doing that shit with me. The places that her husband doesn't take her and she wants to go, she takes me there, right? Know what I'm saying? Because she wants it so bad. So at the end of the day, being a side something is not nothing. There's nothing negative to it besides the fact that you're not being claimed out loud, right? Know what I'm saying? You're getting all the benefits.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time, some niggas get to the point with their side chick where all her bills are paid. Just kind of hush money, whatever the hell it is. A lot of the times, niggas feeling the side bitch more than the main bitch, right? And you don't even realize that. It's just because you're accustomed to being with that main bitch, and now you're stuck with her. But that side bitch she's your piece a lot of the time.
That's crazy. Being the piece. Being the peace. Be the peace. Because a lot of times, if we being honest, that's really what's happening. You the peace. That is crazy. That's deep, dude. That's deep. That's pressure.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, yes, sir.
All right. So this question is kind of strange, right? And it comes from one of our members who is part of the community. After your man finishes fucking you,
whoa,
cuddling is the best thing, right? So on the flip side, when you finish pegging your man and you don't want to cuddle up, is it appropriate to leave the strap on? Like, can he bit a little spoon and let the straps just sit between his cheeks? That was a very strange question,
well,
man.
I feel like I know who the fuck
this is. You know who this is. You 100% know. You 100% know this person, right? Me after sex, you know what I'm saying? Most definitely, I'm a cuddler, right? You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's great sex, right? I've had some sex where, you know what I'm saying, nigga, I don't feel like getting up. I don't want to move. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that body heat is just what you need, though, right? To get them Z's going. You know what I'm saying? About the strap part and all of that, other shit, I have no idea about that. I would assume you would leave it on, right? You know what I'm saying? Because that what caused him to arrive, and that was your main tool in the sexual act. So I'm guessing, you know what I'm saying? You should ask him, right? You know what I'm saying? What is he most comfortable with, right? Should I keep my my strap on me, you know what I'm saying? Or should I not? You know what I'm saying? That's depending on him, you know what I'm saying? And what if he wants to be the big spoon at that point? At that point, you definitely have to take it off.
That is crazy.
Right? Because what he looked like reaching over and jacking a rubber dick.
Whoa. You don't think that was a little too much or no?
I wasn't. The question was too much, most definitely.
Yeah, that was very aggressive. And I feel like motherfuckers, niggas. Yeah, listen. Yeah, don't do, yeah, please, I'm good. Thank you. Last question on my card. Do men prefer real booty, little booties, or BBLs? Dude, go ahead. Tell me what you think. How you answer
It's
that
always
question?
been real for me, right? Know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, BBL booty is maintenance, right? Know what I'm saying? Little booty, they're great as well, right? Know what I'm saying? Because of the fact that when it comes to giving those back shots, it's a certain fit, right? When it comes to a little booty, that dick just fit different than that little, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing much holding you back, nigga. It's straight dick.
Pressure.
It's straight meat to meat, know what I'm saying? And how they say it, right? Know what I'm saying? I'm always a fan of the real booty. Give me a little stretch marks on it. Know what I'm saying? I like a booty with a bump or two on it. Know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, let a nigga know that this shit is not manufactured, man. Giving back shots to a BBL booty is actually gets kind of painful, right? Especially when you get into that rough sex and one night you just want to go all in. Know what I'm saying? That BBL just it's causing a lot of, you know what I'm saying? It's pressure back. You know what I'm saying? It's not moving like it's supposed to. Ain't nothing like watching an ass jiggle, right? You know what I'm saying? After you done hit that bitch and you on your backstroke, right? You pulling it out, you know what I'm saying? And that motherfucker still boom, 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 just preparing itself for the insertion.
That was an issue for me. That I would so I've never correction, but BBL booties, right? Those are always interesting because I never understood the whole like I be seeing these asses be big, right? But it looks so hard, and I just never really been a fan of hard body women. You know what I'm saying? Like if when I grab you, I need you to feel. I need there to be some give. I need you to feel soft. And those little booties, if I'm being honest with you, is just fat, right? And it's cushiony, right? That fat ass is a fat ass, but it's hard, right? And truth be told, it's a lot to work with.
And you know what I like, you know what I'm saying, about the little booty? I like the little booty that got a little bit of shape on it, right? You know what I'm saying? Not too much, not too little, you know what I'm saying? But when that motherfucker, when that little shit get naked, boy, that shit be looking like the Spanish dessert called flan, you know what I'm saying? How that shit be jiggling a little bit. That shit got that flan booty.
I'm with you, yeah, but that's what I like. So I think if I'm being honest with you, and you have niggas that you got niggas that like just like extreme shit, right? It's really like I think BBL booties are majority of men is just to say that hey, I fucked the bitch with a BBL.
It's just cool to look at.
Yeah,
me,
that's
you know what I'm saying? But there's nothing more you can do with that. You know what I'm saying? It's just that.
It ain't like it hit different. I don't think it would hit different. Hard booty don't hit different. So I can respect that, but yeah. What's your next question, dude?
I'm pulling it up right now.
All right, while you go ahead and pull it up, let me go ahead and read some of these. Y'all should talk about what the hell. Chrissy said when we talking about white women. Chrissy said, hell, it's a lot of white women that ain't got no business raising the black kids they gave birth to. Listen, Chrissy, that shit always bother me because I be like, why does her head look like that? I'm a father, right? And I'm big on don't have my baby out there with her goddamn head looking like she ain't got no goddamn home, like she ain't got no daddy taking care of her, right? So that shit used to always bother me. It's always been a pet peeve for me. And yeah, Miss Jazzy, you missed your question, so you're gonna have to go back and read it, and you're gonna hear what Dr. Duke
right. You know what I'm saying? You asked me
what
what time it started. I told you 6 o'clock, right? You know what I'm saying? And it's way past 6.
and what I will say, so to speak to that though, because I don't think I spoke to, even though it's as Dr. Duke. To speak to that, what I will say is it's never okay for you to just leave the strap on, right? And this is just me hypothetically speaking. I can't relate, but in my mind, now you got to take that off. You know what I'm saying? You gonna right like as a woman, we in the bathroom together. You're not gonna stand up and pee. You finna sit down, right? Because that's what you're supposed to do. That's your proper position. Don't be out here trying to goddamn rubber meat on me.
That's crazy.
Allegedly.
Pause.
Yeah, pause.
So I got a couple different questions as well. So question number 1.
Right, Yash.
Why is it that a man won't change for a woman he's been with for years, but will change for a woman he's only been dating for 3 months?
Talk to him, dude.
At that point, it's a matter of he's become comfortable, right? You know what I'm saying? If he's been with you for years and he's never had to change, why do I need to change now, right? You know what I'm saying? If you've already become comfortable and I've become comfortable with who I am or what I do, right? You know what I'm saying? What is the need for the change at this point, right? He'll change for a woman that he's just met, right? Because of that fact, you're still getting to know each other, right? You're still getting to know what each other likes and don't like, right? Obviously, the thing that you don't like about this person that you've been in a relationship for, you've either overlooked it or never mentioned it, right? Or it's never became an issue, right? So if you've gone all this time without making an issue out of it, now you want to make an issue, it's a little bit of a problem, right? Know what I'm saying, bitch, if you've been faking this whole relationship this whole time, are you faking that you really like me when you really don't? Know what I'm saying? But I understand, and that is exactly why somebody would do that for somebody new, right? Because it's still getting to know you. I'm still molding into the person that, you know what I'm saying, that you want, and you're molding into the person that I want, right? You're still learning each other, and you still have time to know what and what not and what to do.
Okay. So let me speak on that too. I want to get my spin on that shit. Right? I think personally, being in long-term relationships, majority of my relationships have been long-term relationships. I think a lot of times it's because there's some unresolved issues, right? Not personal issues, but just between me and you, right? So what happens is when you get in a long-term relationship with somebody, eventually everybody gets to the point where they dig their feet into the sand. You know what? I've given you so much of myself. I've given away so much of myself, and you continue to ask for more. I'm not moving. I'm not budging, right? And it could be the smallest thing, but I think because those long term relationships, there's so much of themselves that they felt like they had to change and be different. It's getting to the point where motherfuckers feel like, you know what? I don't even recognize who I was at the beginning in this relationship, and that's a problem for me. And I'm not budging. Again, it could be something as simple as, hey, babe, you know, I got a problem with the way you put your socks on from left to right. Just because you told me that, motherfucker, I'm going to continue to put my socks on from left and right. And I'm going to show you that. So a lot of times it's because there's a lot of unresolved issues that motherfuckers are still holding on to that we don't speak to. But there's unresolved issues that motherfuckers are still holding on to. So what happened was, because a long time ago you told me you didn't like the fact that I talked too loud. It hurt my feelings. I didn't say nothing. So now every time I talk low, and you know what I'm saying, you won't think nothing of it. But the whole time I still hold hard feelings behind that motherfucker shit. Because bitch, you got me fucked up. So I think a lot of times that's what happens. So when it comes to the new person, there's no baggage. So I'm willing to change because, you know, at this point it's just, you know, it's small things for me. You realize that it's small things for you, but in the beginning it's, you know, I like everything about you. Hey, it's just this one thing that can you change, right? But when you're in long-term relationships, you think about all the things that you've changed just to be the person who you are, so that you can be the person in this relationship, and you still want more. At that point, both parties just get dug in the sand, like, yeah, I ain't budging. I done gave you enough. I'm not doing no more.
Mm. Next question. Why are black fathers present in the home but absent at the same time? Here's what I can say about that, right? And usually in a two-parent black family household, there's a lot of stress put on that man, right? You know what I'm saying? You want him to be on time with the bills. A lot of time he's the only one paying bills in the house, right? So you want him to be on time with the bills. Mm-hmm. You want him to spend time with the kids. You want him to have life outside of you, know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot to juggle, right? Know what I'm saying? A lot of times, if he feels like he's providing this, a lot of times he feels like he doesn't have to provide that, right? Know what I'm saying? If I'm going all out and making sure they have a roof over their head, food in their mouths, right? Meet me at the middle, know what I'm saying? Right? Don't make it seem like I'm an absent parent, right? We're co-parent at the end of the day. You take him to baseball practice, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You show him how to put on a condom at this point, know what I'm saying? You tell him to pull out when he feel like he's gonna nut, know what I'm saying? These are things
That's funny.
Hey.
That's funny. You know what's funny about that is I had made a post the other day which was interesting to me, but it was saying that, and you know, again, this I sometimes I get frustrated with women. I love women. I swear to God, I love you guys. My mother was a woman. But I get frustrated because it's funny because I saw somebody put some shit on there. Algorithm's starting to get to me a little bit. I ain't gonna front. But somebody was like, a woman wanting 50-50 on chores but not 50-50 on bills is crazy. Right? Like, so it goes back to what Duke was saying. It's like, nigga, you want me to do all of this shit, and then on top of that, you want me to kind of hold your hand or some of the shit that, no, you help me. You want me to help you, help me too, right? Like, there's a symbiotic relationship that should be happening, and sometimes those gender roles get in the way, right? So I'm a big believer in, hey, do whatever works for your relationship. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever feel like you obligated to do something that's traditional, because tradition is just old ways. That's all tradition is, and it's time to get out over those old ways. Real quick, dude, let me read some of the comments real quick. Cause listen, ladies and gentlemen, we getting back to reading the comments. You know what I'm saying? Because that's kind of where we came from. Yes, Yash, we are taking live questions. Goddamn it!
All these questions is Yasha questions, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? You don't got no more. You should be out of motherfucking questions.
Yash say, "What have you been bringing the issue to the table and nothing has changed?" I'll let Duke answer that. If the woman pulling the same load, what if the woman's pulling the same load though? So Duke, I'll let you answer that.
Okay,
really
if
don't
the
have
load
no-
is the same, right, there should be no reason for him to be absent, right? Know what I'm saying? If
Agreed.
the load is the same, I shouldn't have to work overtime and do all of this shit, right? Know what I'm
Agreed.
saying? There should be time left to spend with those kids. That's a different situation, right? But if the nigga is paying all of the bills, he's taking care of the household, he should be able to lack on some ends, right? Know what I'm saying? It's not that it's not okay, but it is okay at the end of the day, right? Know what I'm saying? Because of the fact
correct.
he's handling the majority of the responsibility.
He's taking
right?
what you're saying
Bitch.
is if he takes the majority of the stuff off your table, then you should be able to handle it.
Right, bitch. Learn about baseball, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Go take you some YouTube classes on basketball. Learn what the fuck a point guard is. You know what I'm saying? Like learn what a 3-point shot is. You know what I'm saying? These type of things is what goes into co-parenting as well. You know what I'm saying?
Very
It
true.
just you have to get out of your comfort zone and play that other role.
All right, cool. Let me let you answer one more.
Let me answer what she had to say.
Yeah.
What was the question again?
No. Well, I did. You did answer the question. The question was, what if the one was pulling the same load?
Okay. There was another question before that.
Okay. No. It was all the same thing, right? It was like, what if you've been bringing the issue to the table and nothing has changed?
Here's a question, right? And this is from Yasha as well. Why are Haitians so sexual, nasty, and freaky?
I wouldn't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't know, man. So here's the thing, right? As a Haitian man, we've always been into pleasing a woman, right? Know what I'm saying? All that not eating pussy shit, that's never been our thing. Know what I'm saying? we gonna please by any means necessary. Right? Know what I'm saying? And not even eating booty is a thing in Haiti, right? Because I see a lot of these Haitian podcasts and that's all they're talking about. Zoyon, 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 which means onion, right, in Creole, but that's the code word for eating ass, right? Know what I'm saying? So we've always been the type of individuals who like to please, right? Nothing is above us when it comes to sex, unless it's like once it starts getting a little freaky and you know what I'm saying, butt shit. We don't do all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to pleasing our woman, we sucking the toes.
A man go away.
Leak them kneecaps. You know what I'm saying? We doing everything. You know what I'm saying? I be getting so freaky sometimes when you take the panties off, I'll take them bitches, I'll lick the coochie part. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Yeah. That's what kind of shit I'm on.
Dude, that's you taking a chance.
Hey, nigga, I'm gonna eat it anyways, right? Know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing but some residue.
I guess, my boy. I
Ain't
guess.
nothing but a little residue.
I guess. So, yeah, y'all clearly on the road. Let's see. Y'all says a woman does it all and still comes through. Dookie, why would you call me out? And now she's saying that's disgusting. Yes, Yash, that shit was disgusting.
That's because you ain't never had a man to love you that much. You know what I'm saying? That's where you lacking love at. You know what I'm saying? You're only nasty to somebody who haven't been loved to them levels, right?
Yo,
you know what I'm saying? I want to be crazy about my old lady. You know what I'm saying? Look, I want to. You know what I'm saying? When she get off the toilet seat, nigga, I'm sniffing the seat. You know
oh, Jesus, no.
Nigga, in a circle of motion, nigga.
No. We got to let that go.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to move on to our next segment so we won't run out of time. But listen, this is a new segment that we're going to start doing. So whenever you guys got time, man, y'all slide into the DMs and y'all make sure y'all ask Dr. Duke whatever questions you want him to answer. He's going to answer them. He's a resident professional, so he's going to make sure he answers your questions. If you don't like the questions that he answers, if you don't like how he answers his question, then you might be the problem.
Well, bitch, kill yourself.
Kill yourself. No, we don't commit that.
Right, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to have to start wearing my coat, my lab coat.
Yes, that might be the play. Put on your coat.
Because I feel like y'all feel like I ain't no real doctor just because I wear sweats and
shit.
You
might need to. You might actually need to. Listen, we're going to start doing props moving forward.
Street nigga doctors.
All right, so now we're moving on to Who's the Jackass, right? This is a new segment that we're doing. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to find internet stories, man, and basically we're going to discuss who you think is in the wrong, right? Who the jackass in this scenario, right? So there was a clip that I saw, right? And I'm going to share it in our stories later on today so you can see what I'm talking about. And basically what it was is a Texas man, a Texas Italian man that got fired from his job because he dressed up as a terrorist, right? Now, the problem is the joke was, right, he came in doing the whole, terrorist, Abdul Allah and all that monkey shit, but he had Jaeger. He had Jaeger, the Jägermeister drinks, liquor on his chest as imitating bombs with Red Bull down here.
Oh, I seen that shit.
Yes, and essentially it's supposed to be Jaeger bombs. So he's the Jaeger bomb terrorist, right? If you've been around with your light-skinned friends, you know what a Jaeger bomb is, right? That's something that they big on, right? So in his mind, he felt like it's a joke. I'm coming here. I'm the Jaeger bomb terrorist, right? But nobody at the job felt like it was funny. and it became an issue, and it became such an issue to where he got pulled into HR, and they let him go, right? And the job put out a statement saying that, hey, unsensitive comments, unsensitive things like that is not something that we do at the job, and we don't stand for it. That typical shit. Here's the catch, though. Here's the catch, right? So in his mind, he's saying that, hey, it was meant to be a joke. They took it out of proportion. It shouldn't have even went that far. Problem is, it's not his first run-in with HR. He had another run-in with HR where he asked somebody to sample their milk.
Oh.
Right? She's clearly lactating, and he asked if I could sample your milk. So clearly he's a line pusher, right? So in your mind, dude, when you hear that story, are the people at the job being too sensitive, or is he the jackass in this moment?
So with the times that we're in now, I'm saying everybody's pussy. I'm saying, like, your boss is a pussy. I'm saying the fucking
your boss is
your
a
mama's
pussy.
a pussy. Your daddy's a pussy. I'm saying everybody's pussies right now. Nobody can take a joke, right? I get it. I'm saying that was hilarious, right? If he explained that, shit to
clever.
People, it was very clever. I'm saying it's certain jokes that you got to have a certain intellect to get it. You know what I'm saying it's intellectual comedians, and it's dummy ass comedians who's for the regular niggas. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely clever. What if the man ran out of milk? You know what I'm saying? And that's what he wanted. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know the context of what he was asking the milk for, right?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think
you don't know the context, right? There's certain things I want to try, right? They say a closed mouth don't get fed, right? What if that was one of his things on his bucket list to taste breast milk?
But dude, there's a time and a place for that shit.
There's certain people you can do that with. I mean, obviously he felt comfortable to ask that, you know what I'm saying? Because he's not asking no random person, right? So obviously he felt comfortable enough to ask this person that, right? And if they let him stay on the job after that, that's definitely sexual harassment. So
that's what it's
that's
giving.
Your fault.
That's what it's giving.
That's your fault, bitch. You can't fire him for this at this point. But he did far worse in the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
His argument was that he was like an Italian man born in Texas. Like, I'm not really Arabic. First of all, second of all, the joke is Jaeger bomb. And I get it, right? I get it. But because you have a bad rap, that's the problem that you're gonna run into. So unfortunately, sir, from Texas, you are unfortunately the jackass in this.
I wouldn't give it to him, dog. Not quite. You know what I'm saying?
So the people at work,
nigga, your boss is the jackass. You know what I'm saying? For not having a fucking sense of humor. You know what I'm saying? And for not doing their proper due diligence to get you up out of there, right? So after that milk incident, if you went in there and you dropped dick on a bitch desk, you know what I'm saying? That is their fault.
The milk is wild.
You know what I'm saying? That's their fault. You know what I'm saying? For knowing they ignored the red flags, right? Yasha, at the end of the day, this is for you, Yasha, right? They ignored the red flags at the end of the day, right? Because he gave you the flag that, bitch, I'm into milky titties.
Oh, yeah, that's what he like.
And don't bring no milky titties around me,
Cause
right?
I'm gonna ask.
That's like a nigga get caught on To Catch a Predator, right? And next day he's working back at the school again, right? You know what I'm saying? At that point, the situation is not solved at all. You know what I'm saying? The milky titties is still in my face.
So the problem is not you, because you gotta think. The problem is the fact that they brought the milky titties back in your face.
Fire the bitch with the milky titties, right? Because she's obviously the problem, right? You know what I'm saying? Because what is you coming in here lactating and shit for?
Yeah, because the nerve of you. The nerve, the audacity. That is kind of crazy. Well, Duke feels like the boss is the motherfucking jackass. I feel like the goddamn man is the jackass. So, being that this is my segment, sir, you are the jackass. Get the fuck out of there, man. Go find you another motherfucking job. But I will say this, I ain't gonna lie. My problem is, when I heard the milk titties comment, I was like, all my life I've wanted to, you know why? Because when you, and don't think, look at me, I'm not no weird guy, but sometimes when you look at the side movie, and you can kind of, it's light skin on the side sometimes, you can kind of see the veins a little bit, and you can tell it's like filled up. One little nip would do it for me. I'd be a happy man.
And titty milk ain't that bad either, man. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, if you out there, yes, I was trying to be freaky when my baby mama just had the baby. It was a little skeet, you know what I'm saying? It felt like a little.
Titty skeet is crazy.
You got to hit it with a titty jerk, you know what I'm saying? You got to titty jerk that thing, you know what I'm saying? But you got to do like this on the nipple part.
You got to pull it down.
On the titty nipple. You got to apply pressure on the titty nipple.
This nigga on the farm.
No, I'm just saying.
That's crazy.
If I had to live out in the wild, I would definitely be living.
Eating titty milk.
Right out the cow, nigga. Straight up.
Okay, well, shit. I mean, yeah, it is what it is, man. So here, It's game time. We getting tight, so we're gonna get into game time real quick. These are just some questions that we're gonna play with. This is our last segment before we close out the show. This one today we're gonna play Would You Rather. Okay. Typically, what happens is game time. We're gonna find different games to try to get into. If you got any recommendations or suggestions about games that we should play on the show, please let us know. Send us in a DM, comment, whatever the case may motherfucker be, man. We really want y'all to interactions. That's why we're gonna start paying attention to the chat again, because we like being able to feel like everybody's here with us. You know what I'm saying? So even if you can't be here with us, you with us in spirit. All right. So would you rather, dude? Let me ask you a question. Hot seat question. Would you rather your ex win the lottery or enemy become famous?
My ex win the lottery or my enemy become famous?
Your worst enemy become famous.
I would rather my worst enemy become famous.
Over your ex?
Right? And here's why. Right? I'm carrying that beef over to the industry. Whatever industry you in, nigga,
Bitch, we on it.
I'm about to get famous too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm booking $200 interviews. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, come talk to me about this nigga. Let you know how I used to slap this bitch ass nigga around and how I fucked this sister. You know what I'm saying? And all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Look,
so you going to spend off on that motherfucker.
I can't do nothing with a rich ex. You know what I'm saying? At that point, you know what I'm saying? Unless I know I got a way to get back in there, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Would you get back with an ex if she was rich?
I mean, if there was opportunity for that, you know what I'm saying, and if she didn't realize that, hey, nigga, this is the game plan.
This is what you doing.
You know what I'm saying? If she don't understand the play that's going on, nigga, I'm back.
What if the homegirl was abusive though?
Nigga, if an ass whooping come with money, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's worth it.
It's worth it.
I done took too many free ass whoopings in life, right?
Not to get paid for the next
with the caliber of ass whoopings I done took, you know what I'm saying? I should be a wealthy individual at this point.
Enough to not to get paid.
Yeah.
You should get paid for your next ass whooping. I think everybody's received at this age. I think we've all received enough ass whoopings to where, you know what I'm saying, we should. Hey, what's up, little mama? Stay solid, baby. But I feel like we've received enough ass whoopers. Duke has definitely received too many ass whoopers, and he absolutely should get paid on this next one.
Hey, but I done gave a few too, motherfucker. Don't get me wrong now, motherfucker, nigga. I done gave some.
Hey, listen, if anybody know 1-800-411-PAIN, tell them motherfuckers call us and sponsor our shit, and we gonna go ahead and tell people to go ahead and call when they receive their ass whooping. Next question, Duke. Would you rather be rich and hated or broke and loved?
Rich and hated.
You think money's gonna make you happy though?
It's gonna make me happy. I know that's the
knowing that everybody don't like you.
Let me tell you something. A lot of at this point in life, a lot of people don't like me, right?
Period.
And tell me how much fucks I give. Not one. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I want to be rich and hated, nigga. Whatever you want to hate me about, nigga, just hate me, nigga.
But dude, so you gonna be spending money.
I don't care about people loving me, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about people, right? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
that's
you know what I'm saying? Me, fuck people, right? You know what I'm saying? You hate me, bitch, but I'm rich.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Keep hating.
And that fixes the problem.
And get round and broke motherfuckers, and y'all be happy and broke together. You know what I'm saying? At this point in life, fuck happiness. Give me the money.
Nah, bro. I want to be loved. I don't think you're gonna be you're gonna be miserable. Dude, you got all this money, you ain't got nobody to kick it with.
I've been loved all my life, you know what I'm saying? Mostly for the most part, right? You know what I'm saying? At this point, I could take the opposite end of the stick.
Yeah, you know, bro, you ain't got nobody to kick it with. And you know in your heart. No, because you
what
can
I
pay.
I need somebody to kick it with. I'm rich.
You can pay people that kick it with you, do, but that's what you gonna know what it's about. Like there's nothing genuine about that.
At that point, you know what I'm saying? Put me in a bubble, nigga. I will be in a bubble, nigga, with all my money. Nigga, I don't even if I get rich at this point, I don't need to interact with another human as long as I fucking live. You know what I'm saying? I'll be all right. Right? Just give me enough money to last to the end of my life. You know what I'm saying? As long as I can still talk to my kids, I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? But anybody else in the outside world, nigga, put me in a bubble.
Dude, y'all said, did you hit Mr. Perry? I guess you're talking about Tyler.
Man, fuck Tyler Perry, dog. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something about Tyler Perry, dog. Tyler Perry, let me let you know about your
Look him in his eyes, goddamn.
Vivica Fox in the face looking ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Look, but at this point, he got a lot going on, too. You know what I'm saying? I heard he done been texting one of his actors and shit. They got a lawsuit talking about Tyler Perry tried to fuck him.
I mean, shit, nigga. What is the question? Is that a question? Would you? Like, so for example, right now, granted, Tyler Perry's a boy, but if you have a boss, a lady, right, she can get you into the movies and the films that you want to.
No, I done gave away free dick for less, nigga, for the heck of giving out dick. Know what I'm saying? Like, I done wasted a lot of dick. You know what I'm saying? The little bit of dick I got left, you know what I'm saying? I got to preserve it, right? For a good opportunity, right? If it ain't for love making to my woman, it's for a good opportunity, right? It's for, this is dick for advancement at this point. You know what I'm saying? It's not dick for,
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Deterrent.
That's crazy.
Right?
That's crazy.
Oh, shit. Dick for advancement, not determinant. Boy, goddamn. And that's the motherfucking sermon we preaching on today.
All right. Well, yeah, I don't know about all that.
Ephesians 13, chapter 1.
So listen, for me, I'm a counter, right? So I would definitely want my ex to be rich and famous, you know what I mean, rich out of her mind. I don't have enemies, so and I don't spend too much time thinking about my enemies, so that wouldn't benefit me. I would definitely want to be broken in love because sometimes I kind of like being poor because at least I know what my friends here for, right? I know you're not here for the money. I know I could lean on you when I'm having a tough. Like I can lean on you, right, dude?
But now, while I'm still broke,
why you still broke?
Let me tell you, boy, new Duke. Let me tell you something, fuck nigga. You better tighten up, fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, tuck your nuts up, fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Dude, you telling me when you get money, I can't count on you?
Nigga, I'm not here for no kind of support. Nigga, no, none of that. Nigga, I'm just a friend. Right?
That's crazy.
I'm a friend you can talk to. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Nigga, I don't got nothing but conversation for your ass. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
This a poor shoulder, right? It's open to the public. This poor shoulder open to the public right now, but nigga,
that's all you got.
Rich shoulder, nigga.
Shit.
Oh no, nigga.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Fuck you and your problems. Best
Bitch ass
solution.
nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Get you some money, nigga.
Go buy you some bullets. Nigga.
Go kill yourself.
If you don't kill somebody, kill yourself.
Oh my God, that's crazy. Yeah, shout out to the real niggas out there. At least y'all listen.
Shout out to the niggas that's still out there living. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You made the right decision.
So last question of this segment is we do got one extra segment in this motherfucker too. Last question for the segment is: would you rather be famous for something embarrassing or never known at all? Would you want to be known as Duke who done shitted on himself?
Yeah, I'll be known for something embarrassing,
That's
right?
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Known is known, right? Popularity, you know what I'm saying?
There's no such thing as bad publicity.
It's not, there is, right? You know what I'm saying? Depending on what it is. But you know what I'm saying? Like an embarrassment, you know what I'm saying? I could turn that into a monetary opportunity, right? You know what I'm saying?
So you Kim Kardashian in a sex tape.
Fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Or what? I shitted on myself, you know what I'm saying? So what? The ops ran me down until I shitted on myself.
Now you selling toilet paper for a living.
That's it, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna capitalize off any situation. Nigga, Charmin hired me in the morning, nigga, you know what I'm saying?
You call him Mr. Whipple.
Nigga, I'm selling these shits, you know what I'm saying? Diapers, nigga.
What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good not to be known at all. I don't like notoriety. I don't like to be in the public eye. I just like to be able to talk my shit and just stay low key. That's my preferred stance. So if I could just get bread and not really be famous, that's a win for me, and that's kind of where I stick to.
I'm a public eye type of nigga. No,
Nigga want to be you want to be seen.
I got to be seen, nigga. Face like this, you know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And the world can't see me.
I'm chilling out, man.
That's crazy.
I ain't doing all that shit. All right, so lastly, let's get into our final segment, right?
Hey, man, shout out to fucking Tyrone Biggums, you know what I'm saying? The nigga who go viral on the internet, who be doing the little foot thing, the naked foot thing. That nigga shouted me out. He reposted one of my videos, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him, bro, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's what it's all about at the end of the day, right? And niggas don't feel like they're not bigger than the program.
All right, well, one time for Tyrone.
He sent a lot of followers to me, too, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, brother.
All right, well, is that the nigga who danced to the Glorilla song?
Yeah, but he's not the main one. The main one was a light-skinned nigga. The tall light-skinned, not him. But this is a black nigga. He used to do it with his shoe out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And he got his girlfriend who got a mustache and shit. We know.
All right, anyway. We'll look into it. We'll look into it. All right, well, shout out to Tyrone, man. Tyrone, man, we appreciate you showing love to the homie, man. But our final segment, this is going to be the Culture Corner. All right, and this is an opportunity that, you know, being that both of us are of Haitian descent, we want to make sure that, you know, Jawjackin, that this boy, y'all the Jack boys and Jack girls, and we want to bring y'all into the family. We want to all be a part of one big family. So we're gonna give you Creole lessons, so that you can use at your next company meeting. You know what I'm saying, or wherever you want to use it to. If you have a Haitian friend, these are some of the words that you could use. We want to teach y'all how to use these words and how to use them properly, so that moving forward, when you talk to your next Haitian friend, you'll be the talk of the town. You'll be the big deal in the circle. All right. Our first question. I mean, our first word. Our first word of this segment and our inaugural segment is going to be "get maman." All right. Now, in Creole, can you say it with the Creole language?
Get maman.
All right. And then
Get
right. And if I'm saying it phonetically in English for the Yanks out there, because they like to say that that's who I am. But no. But what you're gonna say is phonetically, you're gonna say "get." Like you're getting something, so you're gonna get, and you're gonna say "maman." It's saying "come on," but "maman," and make this in short. So "get maman." Now, Duke, can you please tell the people what "get maman" means and how they can use it in the?
So a lot of words in the Haitian language, it doesn't have a direct English translation.
Direct translation, right?
So
loosely
"get
translated.
maman" would be equivalent to like a "fuck you," right? You know what I'm saying? But on a higher level,
Right. Like the Jamaicans say, "suck your mother."
Like "suck your mother," right? You know what I'm saying? Once you put that mother into it, you know what I'm saying, it makes the cuss word just amplified.
Yeah,
right? You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? So it's the equivalent to like a "fuck you," but if you really want to, you know what I'm saying? Hey, if you want to cuss somebody and you want it to mean something, nigga, "get maman" is the one to go with.
And there's another rendition of it if you could put a colon.
Colon "get maman" is like
You stretch.
like holy fuck your mother. You know what I'm saying? Like holy fuck.
Oh no,
right?
holy
That's adding
level.
a whole other, you know what I'm saying? That's like putting the word extra or plus onto something.
Yeah,
right?
it takes the ordinary and it makes it extraordinary.
It amplifies it. It's
It definitely amplifies.
So that's the word of the day, right? You know what I'm saying? Look, we might just drop our own fucking Creole or
we need to.
We can do that. You know what I'm saying? With ChatGPT right now, we just drop a book and put our face on that motherfucker, and we can sell that to the public, man. We can start on with levels. Hey, level 2, this is version 1, lesson 1, whatever, 50 pages, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I think that'll be a good idea. We should look into it.
We might look into it. But listen, man, listen, support is free, man. Tell your people about us, man. Keep fucking with us, man. Just come fuck with us, dog. You know what I'm saying? Even if you ain't buying nothing on the website, just come online and come chop it up with us, man.
Stop not buying shit on the website, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all up here, you know what I'm saying? We giving y'all all this fucking entertainment. The least you can do is go buy a motherfucking shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, Pooh Shiesty came out, bitch. I was buying Pooh Shiesty mask like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? In honor of this nigga, right? You know what I'm saying? Support us, know what I'm saying? So we don't have to shit on y'all when we get to the top.
Support us so we don't have to shit on y'all. It's crazy.
Right? Okay. So, and don't forget to check us out, man. We will be making a guest appearance on another podcast.
Oh, yeah.
By the name of Pompano Blueprint Podcast, right? Go follow them, Pompano Blueprint Podcast. We will be on next weekend. And let's see how that goes, right? Now I'm saying, if you know anybody who runs any podcast, man, and you want to get us to link together, man, be the middleman. Middleman that deal for us sometimes. It don't got to be us, man. We all a family here at the end of the day, man. Let's work this. Let's make it to the top together.
God damn it. All right, so listen, man, let's go ahead and we're gonna close this motherfucker out, man. Duke, if you want, can you go ahead and give your outro for the people out there?
Well, my outro is, you know what I'm saying, man, cut your cheating down to at least about 2 days a week, you know what I'm saying? Don't be full-time cheating.
Niggas is cheating every day?
Invest your energy into something else, right? The time that you could spend cheating, you could be spending on time changing the world, right?
Amen.
Duke dollars for president, Duke dollars for commissioner, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, if it ain't about $1,
it ain't about shit.
It's about a swallow.
Oh, I didn't see that coming.
Damn, boy, that boy motherfucking, yeah.
It
Duke
did.
Dog, Duke
It
Pot,
did.
Duke
It
Bizzle.
did.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm out this bitch.
It did like I thought it was. It did hit. So listen, man. So we're going to start breaking up our shows like that, man. We want to bring y'all segments so y'all can have y'all favorite part of the show. But again, please, we want your interaction. If you see the motherfucking show on that motherfucker, hit the like button, you know what I'm saying? Make a comment. You know what I'm saying? Reshare if you got time. You ain't got to just, you know what I'm saying? Interact with a nigga. All we want to do is come fuck with y'all, man. That's it. So we appreciate everybody who showed us love on our last live. We appreciate everybody who showed us live on this one. Yasha, I got you a shirt coming because your questions are really...
Man, bump Yasha, nigga. She need to buy one as long as she been around and haven't paid not a damn dollar contribution.
Shout out to Lil Mama Solid.
And we're going to start doing subscriptions too, man. Y'all subscribe, man, so we can start giving y'all more exclusive content, right? We're going to start saving some of this content. And you know what I'm saying? Certain things, or like the biggest outbreaks or the biggest, you know what I'm saying?
We got a lot going on, man. We got a lot planned. We got a lot coming. We got a lot of random shit. So we're gonna be in your face for a lot more time.
And also, if you do anything out there that's beneficial to the Jawjackin, if you make t-shirts, if you make banners, nigga, if you do this, you do that, get with us, you know what I'm saying? We trying to, you know what I'm saying? We trying to get out there.
Work, baby.
We trying to, you know what I'm saying, get out there with Cam and Mace, you know what I'm saying? Because I love they show, boy. Them niggas be having me dying. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody, man.
All right.
Suck your mother.
And what I will say is I gave the women their affirmations at the beginning. I'm getting men after their affirmation now. Listen, men do what they want, boys do what they can, right? Put a mask on, go on there and mainly do the shit. We appreciate y'all. God bless y'all, motherfuckers. Good night.
If y'all see me on next episode with my duck boots on, nigga.